wanted to record this session because I love all of you, and I wanted to share with you what our healthcare system or our healthcare insurance decided that was the best course of action for helping out with an infection that's bad enough to require IV antibiotics. So I wasn't asked any questions about if I had an aptitude for this, what my home situation was, schedule, time off work, things like that. I wasn't given the option to stay in the hospital for this length of time that I need these antibiotics. So they trained me on how to do home infusions. So I wanted to show you, because it seems that these infections could strike anyone. I was surprised to get this infection. So I've learned to be comfortable doing this, which I wasn't at the beginning. So first I'm going to just show you what it is. And that's it. So this is vancomycin and ceftiofur. So first you have to clean each of the ports, the openings to the PICC. And this is the PICC line that they put in because of the repeated necessity to access a standard IV. And the more intense antibiotics get put straight into a larger vein, so they're not as abrasive on regular arm veins. Lots of caps. So this is something that I have to do, and this is a flush. So I flush the line. And this PICC has 2 IV ports, which I'm going to use both. So we flush the line, and then you know that there's nothing obstructing at least one half of the PICC line. And then this is the vancomycin. And the only reason I'm not required by law to wear gloves is because I'm doing this on myself. That's what the instructor told me. Then we make sure it's running. There it goes. Okay, so that's running in here, and there's a catheter that's been threaded up, and it empties out right into the big main artery of the heart. It doesn't go into the heart, but it goes right next to the heart. So that's that one. And then we have to repeat the same thing for the other one. Alcohol swab. And my hands had to be washed and sterilized before starting. And so here comes the second one. And this bulb here is supposed to take 1.5 hours, but I've found that unless I hold it in my hand and apply some pressure, it takes 2.5 hours, which doesn't give me the right dosage. So that's what I've begun to do. There's the second flush. This is the line I had trouble with before and had to get it reattached with a new tubing on the outside. Not on the inside, thankfully. So this one flushes really easily. And it's done. And this is the Septaphine. I think it's Septaphine. Not quite sure. So there we go. And then we unhook the lock. And there it flows. There it goes. And these are both needing to be refrigerated, so I usually take them out a few hours before I do it so it's not icy cold. And then, an hour and a half later, I'll rewash, disinfect, flush each line, and then I have to put a heparin lock on each line so it doesn't clog up. So, and then I just wrap the wires around and cover it back up. But it's really difficult to sleep with this, so I sleep in the recliner with my heated blanket, which is going to be fine for the next couple weeks. I'm hoping this will just take 2 weeks and I'll be as good as new. So this is what I'm up to. I do 6 of these a day, 4 of these and 2 of these, and that's every day. So it takes a lot of time, but hopefully these will do the trick. So that's what I'll be doing for the next couple weeks. And everybody row your boat when you wash your hands. I do, but this still happened. But public health service announcement. Bye-bye.
Who are you talking to? Oh, you